Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're finally doing a movie that I wanted to cover. I wanted to do for a couple reasons. One, because it has a certain actor and I like Nicolas Cage, and you always saw the title, saw the video, so you know what this is. We're doing Longlegs today. I'm excited to do Longlegs. This is a movie that's divisive. Some people like this movie and some people hate this movie. We're gonna give my opinion right off the bat. I'm in the middle. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm like, it's a movie that exists. I think that's one of my stance on it. I do think that there's a lot of things good about it, and there's things that I'm like, nah, about it. But overall, it's an okay movie for me. Not the best, not the greatest movie ever, like everybody's saying, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I've seen a lot of worse stuff, but let's jump into this movie review. This movie is very simple. It's about this girl who is a detective and has working for this, she has like some type of maybe psychic thing of something to my knowledge, she has something because she can like do stuff. I don't know if psychic powers or what they do. She has something about her that makes it like unnatural or not, like, you know what I mean? But she is working with this guy who's like the chief of police or chief of whatever this thing is, and they're trying to find this killer, the Longlegs killer, I think is what it is, and they're trying to find him. I can summarize the movie quickly. Instead of trying to find the killer, and they find things and they find clues and have to figure out who it is. And we learn more about that throughout the movie, and then we figure out at the end, like near it, and we learn more how her mom is kind of involved. It is a movie that is kind of crazy, but also it's weird and does some stuff. I'm like, it is a couple things I want to say about this movie that I do think is great. It's one, the movie is shot really well. I'm like, okay, the movie shot well. That's great. Acting, I would say, is okay for the most part. I think it's not the worst acting, not the best. Nicolas Cage feels like he's playing Nicolas Cage, like doing one of his Nicolas Cage type of roles. So I was like, yeah. But that's kind of, I like Nicolas Cage, so I'm kind of not against that. I'm like, him playing like a crazy Nick Cage role. I'm like, yeah, kind of like it. At the kind of like the bad guy, the Longlegs killer. He's a part of that. So he is the killer. Longlegs, Nicolas Cage plays the killer Longlegs. And I think these trailers do make the movie look better than the actual movie. The movie's not, like I said, not bad, but it's not the greatest thing ever. But in the end, they do eventually stop. Longlegs, he kills, obviously dies, and we find more about what's going on and how this all works. And I'm not gonna say too much about that. I want to keep some of that for the review. But he eventually stops it, and we find out that somehow the mom is connected, and he goes to at the end he goes to find the dad, the police chief. It's his family, and he has to save the girl, and I believe stop a mom who's also part of this thing and all this stuff. It's crazy. It's good. Like I said, I don't hate the movie. It's not the worst thing ever I've seen, but not the best. Oh, the king of the crop, like everybody's saying. Like, I'm in the middle for this movie, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to say about the movie, because a lot of it, I feel like it's a movie of, like, fantasy stuff. I think, to get your opinion, because like I said, some people do like it, really like it, and some people don't like it. And I'm in the middle. I'm like, I don't love it, don't hate it. It's in the middle for me. Like, I'm not mad. I want to go see it. Also, it's a Nicolas Cage movie, so I was going to probably see it regardless at some point. Even if I didn't see it in the theaters, I would have watched it at some point, because it's Nicolas Cage. But I'm going to give this a solid, I would give it like a 6. Like I said, I don't want to give it too bad, because I don't think it's bad, but it's not like, it was just very okay for me. I'm like, it doesn't even get 7. I'm like, yeah, we'll give it a 6. I think it's got some good stuff to make it a 6, but I'm like, so some stuff in this movie, I'm like, I wasn't, it's like, I don't know. And it felt kind of long. It feels longer than I think it is. It feels way longer than, it's one of the movies also that feels longer than it is. And not that it can't be a bad thing, but it's like, yeah. But what you guys think of Longlegs, let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic. And I'll see you in the next movie, you guys, and tell me what movies you've been watching. Comment down below. See you next video, guys. Bye.